I do want to take a moment to thank everyone that has been essentially sharing my story, sharing the situation that I find myself in currently. I'm honestly kind of blown away by how much support I have received. Everyone that has extended their hand, their prayers, that has donated, that has offered to just, be there in any way that I may have needed. And it's wild because it's like these are people, like y'all are people that, we don't live in the same city. We don't even, live in the same state, or, I won't say that I know that all of y'all don't live in the same city, because I don't I don't like to disclose specifically where I'm staying because, safety reasons. But just the amount of support that I have received is, I'm at a loss for words, honestly. Like today, it was it was a rough day today. Even though it's like I'm in this space of gratitude, there are a lot of different emotions. I was like, let me get dressed today. Like, let me put on some makeup and, feel a sense of normal. Because I was like, I feel like a fucking squatter, kind of questioning, is everything going to work out okay? Are things going to, and then I had to remind myself that this isn't going to be my story forever. This isn't how things are going to be. It's like I'm no stranger to these kinds of situations, just how I grew up. And I guess that's where the frustration comes in, because it's like, when does it end? When does the cycle end? And I'm someone that I don't like asking for help. I don't like admitting or showing when I am in a somewhat vulnerable state. I mean, always protected, but it's like I don't like admitting things like this. I don't like showing that to the world. But it's interesting in doing so how many of us devotees are either in a similar situation right now or have gone through it at some point in their lives. And in my mind, I'm like, what is going on? What is in the air where so many of us devotees are dealing with shit revolving around family? The family dynamics and the severing of family dynamics. And yet, in the severing of like family dynamics, it's like we are building a family through devotion to Santa Muerte. And, people that are like, some of y'all even going through things yourself, and yet y'all have donated. Like, I know mommy is blessing every single person that is, sharing their blessing and their resources with me. I know that. I'm very much blown away. There's a lot of grief. There's a lot of feelings of uncertainty, because I'm in this liminal space of what's going to be next, But I don't know. I don't know. But I'm just very thankful for everyone that is continuing to share, continuing to push it out there, continuing to donate. It means more than more than I can even express. I'm finding it difficult to even put my own, like, what I'm currently feeling into words. Most of the time I just want to like scream at the top of my lungs or just cry. And not that I don't want to like touch my magical tools, but it's like the energy, the space that I'm in is so like, ooh, that I don't want to do anything from a space where I'm not clear-headed. But I just, gotta walk with faith, gotta put one step in front of the other, and just trust in mommy, trust in my spirits that things are going to work out the way that they need to. And really trust in myself, because the shit that I have experienced in my life and the fact that I am still standing is a testament to my strength, and I gotta remember that. I really do. But yeah, it's a lot, y'all. It is a lot. But thank you again to everyone that has been extending your love, your resources, and just being you, being what a Santa Muerte devotee, Santa Muerte, like, jeez, I can't fucking talk. A Santa Muerte devotee is all about. It goes to show the type of people that mommy watches over, and, the real ones, because I see y'all. So, thank you.